The Australian Music Prize, or more commonly known these days as the AMP, is an Australian recorded music industry initiative set up simply to discover, promote and reward Australian music.
So we receive 8 copies of an entry. 5 of them goes out to the judges for the judging process. 2 of them we retain for our archives, and 1 of them we forward to the National Film and Sound Archive, so they have a record of the music that's been released in Australia.
There's 31 judges coming from only 3 fields: retail, established musicians and music media.
I thought, yeah, this is exactly what the ARIA should be and has never been, which is a level playing field.
Really is just judging based on the merits of the music, rather than the politics of the record companies or who was nice to who.
So they start judging in what we call a round 1 judging. Out of that round 1, we'll receive something like 200 entries and we'll produce what we call a long list.
Yeah, the long list came out and we're like, oh, that's a really good list, but it's just way too long.
Then we get all the judges. We fly them into Sydney and get round a big round table.
Once again, a whittling process takes place and a short list appears.
They were like, guess what? There's a short list.
At which point, we all gather around in a room and fight it out for who we think is the best record of the year.
We made that cut and we were really happy.
On stage, your host for today's formalities, the man who has no mercy, Alexander Gow, and the man who needs no introduction, Cram.
Cheers, Cram.
So it's all kind of, we're just taking it as it comes, and we're really proud and really happy.
Yeah, I actually wasn't surprised, but I was more just felt really honoured.
If I won it, I'd be stoked. I'd be straight off to the Pacific Islands, I reckon. Just telling all the natives I won the AMP.
Special thanks to Coopers, which I've had a few of. Now, who wins the 6 AMPs?
The AMP award to Cloud Control.
Yeah!
Got to be in it to win it.
Promoting great Australian music, not just in Australia, but to the world.
And that's what it's all about. It's about the music.